Alright, we got 6 people with autism versus 1 fake. Jubilee. 2 years ago. Older video, I never watched it. Man, let's get into it. I can tell this one's gonna be interesting, I just have a feeling for it.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest
even me
thing.
myself, it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly.
Not him, not him, not him. Nope. It's gonna be hard to guess who has it, bro.
I think we just talk about.
Or who has it, okay, my bad. Okay, man, I guess maybe far left? God, who's the NPC? This is what I learned from it. Whoever looks the most like an NPC. Probably gonna be long hair dude, bro. Probably gonna be him.
Our
If I had to guess.
disabilities.
I prefer disorder.
Disorder, yeah.
Far left, far left,
I was
NPC.
diagnosed
Far left,
in
it's her.
middle school, and then I transitioned to a school for people on the spectrum. Once I graduated
It's one of the
middle
girls,
school
bro.
and went to that school, I kind of really enjoyed where I was at and everything. This is really hard because there's like so many eyes on me already. It's just taken a while to accept that I have a disorder. There's people who I've met myself who say you have autism, and my family would be like, did you tell him you have did you tell him you have a disability? No, I don't think I need to. But reality, it really does help to know that I do have autism.
They first suspected me of being autistic.
Oh
when
shit,
I was
it's her.
5,
She's the fake.
But they hesitated
Monty.
to diagnose me because I was too intelligent.
I mean, that's a compliment right there, being too intelligent.
I feel like in some ways it's a little bit of an insult.
I was diagnosed at the age of
How?
2. I don't see it as a disorder or a disability because
guess,
I don't
huh?
see my autism.
I guess you're just like, maybe it is a diss, bro. I don't know. They're calling you smart, so not really a diss, but I can see how you could see it that way, because it's just like, I guess you have to be stupid to be autistic. Who knows?
Autism is something that's negatively affected my life because I like who I am, I like the way I think, and I don't want to change a single thing about myself.
Honestly, like being here is like we have to. Oh, go ahead, Amanda. Sorry.
Yeah, it's her.
I personally
This is-
see autism as a disability. I have a master's in disability studies. The medical model of disability inherently
telling
says
you, it might
that
be her.
autism and any other disability is within our
She
own
looking
fault,
left like, is
and that we
the
are
time
cause
over
of
yet?
Disability, but the social model of disability says that society is the cause of the disability. So autism is a disability because society is not made for me. That disability comes from without, not within. I grew up autistic and deaf, and I grew up feeling like I was such an outcast, and you know, and I was the odd one out. Oh hey, I just used the name of the and you know, and I was the odd one out. Oh hey. I just
Okay,
used
maybe
the
it's
name
not
of
her.
the
My bad, bro. It's the other girl, bro.
fun.
I was
Yeah,
diagnosed
well, she's
growing
safe,
up when
bro.
I was 4
She's
years
safe.
old, and it's you know, like it's always been a difficult
There he
process
is.
for me, you know, like especially growing up, you know, going to school and everything, you know that people don't perceive me as this normal guy, so I figured
could be him.
I figured if I'm
He
going
could
to
be
be
the
this
fake.
autistic person, you know, like I might as well be the best autistic person that I can be, you know. I always
Preach.
yeah, I mean, I always try my best to excel in school, you know. I always tend to be like one of the smartest kid in school, you know that's a whole stereotype.
I would consider myself a late bloomer. I was diagnosed at the age of 22. I went most of my life always knowing that there's something different about me, but I couldn't put my finger on it. The reason why I only
Damn.
got diagnosed this year was because I
2022 is
recently
when this
moved
was
to a
filmed.
large metropolitan area that has many resources, and so that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, because I have access to therapy, and I was finally able to get an answer that I was always looking for. I really, really struggled to fit
Damn.
in. I really struggled to be able to come up with the right words to get other kids to want
Okay, it's
to
not
talk
her,
to
bro.
me.
Like, damn, that's over 2, bro.
And
If she's just
so
good of an actor, bro, I
I
don't know what to
stood
say.
out pretty badly, and that
She like getting
continued
emotional in
throughout
this bitch,
my
bro.
entire time in
Like,
grade school.
dude, it's obviously
I
not her.
remember first feeling what depression was when I was around 6.
So when I was in university, they make us do these psychological
You know what?
studies because I was studying psychology, and they have different things you can.
It's
apply
gotta
for.
be Darius,
And I
bro.
noticed
It's
one
gotta
of
be
them
Darius.
was,
Darius
they were
or long hair
studying
dude, bro.
autism in women, specifically
Goodness,
like
bro. I'm
people
gonna
who
get
are
every single
older.
one wrong,
So
bro.
I applied, and that was how I got my diagnosis, which was like
Clearly
I was
wrong, bro.
21 then. My wife and like one of my friends are actually the only people that know I've been diagnosed. So surprise family or friends, anyone who's watching. It was like
Why are they like hiding it from their family? Like,
an eye opener. It was kind of bittersweet because it was like, I'm happy now. I have answers to all things that were going on before that I thought might have been something wrong with me.
There is nothing wrong with you, okay? You're amazing.
I agree with that.
I agree. I agree now.
Should I go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with when I was a child, but I didn't know I was autistic because
You know what?
as a 2,
Try.
3,
I
4
think it's him.
I don't know how one even knows what's supposed to be up with them. So it's definitely hard.
Dude,
to
you
see,
know
like, speaking in
what?
groups
Dude, how are they gonna
situation
vote
is
out the
I can
people,
never tell
bro?
the rules of like
Like,
how to,
are they
when to
actually gonna
talk
get them
and when
all?
to speak up. It's kind of like just jumping in like right when you're kind of feeling like it. Plus,
Okay,
I've
it's-
also blocked
it's
a
him.
lot of
He's gotta be the
childhood
mole.
memories from trouble.
I'm sorry.
And, so I lived my whole life just wondering why I couldn't connect to people.
Understand
understand
feelings.
each other.
Yeah. Can I ask you
Yeah.
guys a questions about like what are stimulants? Like, do you guys like chew gum, or do you guys like have anything that you guys do specifically to like keep you guys calm or keep you guys? Go ahead,
The
Amanda.
color pink.
The color pink.
Nice.
Okay.
It's
You're
my
right, pink
favorite
right there.
color in the whole world. My whole room is pink. At home, my bed is pink, my bedspread is pink, and my pillows are pink,
It's him,
and my rug
it's
is pink,
him.
and my carpet is pink. I even have a framed pink picture of mine, and most of my clothes
Damn.
are pink. I love pink. It's the best color in the whole world.
Okay. Okay. I've
I
never
love,
heard
I love
color.
blue too.
I like blue too, but pink is better.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's subjective.
How do you guys feel about that term
It's,
high functioning?
I don't like that
I
term
didn't
at
really
all.
think about it too much.
I don't think I think about it either.
Autism is too much of a spectrum. So many people with autism have so many different experiences.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This
Like,
is gonna be.
This
the
is
hardest-
exactly what I
myself,
said,
like,
bro.
It's like I think I'm the mole, honestly. Like,
Like how they were like, try to find the mole. And we're like, maybe there's none.
There's no
Just go on.
Even the person who's neurotypical might just be an undiagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
You never know that. You never know. What about that?
It's him.
Like,
It's
you know, all the
him. I'm
delays,
telling you, it's him.
The mole might not be neurotypical. Just because someone doesn't have autism doesn't mean the mole could have like ADHD or OCD
Actual
and
anxiety.
could be overlapping the symptoms that could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition that is not autism.
Her kid.
But does manifest
Whoa.
behaviorally and neurologically in many ways that are similar to autism. So when people interact with my
What
kid,
the hell?
they often see an
She said her
autistic
kid?
child. But my kid isn't autistic.
What the fuck?
Does autism run in any of your guys' family?
I realized I was autistic because my little half brother, he's 5 years old. Well, I guess he's 7 now. Whoops, I don't know his age. But like, I see him, I'm like, wasn't I like that when I was a kid? My mom was like,
His
yeah.
kid?
Yeah, because we thought you're autistic. I
He's
was like,
not.
what?
And I just
I
found
don't
out
know.
that my
How
youngest
old is he,
nephew
bro?
was just recently
Fuck.
diagnosed with autism as well. So, but luckily he had an uncle who already experienced everything that
Shit,
he's
that
going
shit's
to
spreading,
experience.
bro.
And I can and I could be a mentor towards him.
Yeah, my dad is an undiagnosed autistic. Sorry, Dad.
Go ahead.
do you ever like wake up and feel like you're not autistic and like, or like you have a disability? You're like, this is just me. Like,
Yes.
Feel that way.
It's called masking.
I
Yeah, okay.
think I
Um,
could be seen as neurotypical.
Is this the guy on the
sometimes
left, bro?
because
Just vote him.
I try to hide as much symptoms as possible because I was trained to do so at a very early age.
People that
Oh,
don't
you went
have
in that training, bro.
experience with others who have autism, they expect us to stand out, and that's not always the case. You know, I mean, we all look like humans.
I think you can blame that partly on the media, how they portray us.
We don't really
and,
have a good representation of
Like,
us.
No, we don't.
What that movie with Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, yeah, where you being on the spectrum automatically mean you're good at gambling. I wish I was good at gambling or something.
None of them have the same experiences that I do. There's no way to have pinpointed, oh, this person is more quiet, this person is more socially awkward. There's no way to tell who was autistic or not.
It's
On
him,
the
bro.
count
I mean,
of
it's him.
three,
This
will
is.
the mole please raise
Oh.
their
They couldn't even vote nobody out, bro. I told you this, bro. I literally said they would not. Could they even vote somebody out?
hand.
Would they even be able to tell? I knew it's him, bro.
3.
I said it was a girl,
Who
bro.
could have seen that coming? I totally didn't see that coming.
I was shook.
I was like,
Bro. Dude, she crazy for that, bro. Dude, her acting fumbled, bro. It fooled me. It fooled me.
cannot be her. It can't be.
I didn't think
I
it was
never
her because
would've guessed.
that
I
damn
actually
acting,
didn't lie
bro.
about anything. I just flipped out autism with FASD, and it stands for fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. I was exposed to alcohol when I was inside my mom in the room
Bro,
for
that's
the first
terrible.
5 months, and you can kind of think of
Like, how you gonna do that, bro?
FASD as a spectrum just like ASD.
Even though she might not have been autistic, there are a lot of overlaps between autism and many other neurological disabilities.
FASD is never talked about. I've never met a single person who shares that diagnosis with me.
What
Yeah,
differences do you see
that's terrible,
between
bro. Like,
people
it's-
with
like,
autism
how does your, like,
versus?
I
Like, if
actually
you're a
see
mom
ton of
doing drinking,
similarities.
bro,
and I wouldn't
smoking,
want to, discredit anybody
just don't
else's
understand it, bro.
experience, But autism does run in my family very heavily.
Like,
My
something's just
dad
more
has
important than
autism.
what
I
you,
have a
like,
sister
your
that has
addiction, bro.
autism, and I have quite a few cousins who have autism, and I also have quite a few friends who have autism.
Damn, we're not your first.
My bad, bro. I
autism
thought
community
it was you,
accepts
bro.
I love you guys.
Getting a diagnosis can be a whirlwind of emotions. As long as you stay true to yourself, I promise you everything's gonna end up okay.
Good video, bro. Good video.